Alright, before we start this video, make sure to hit the like button. As a YouTuber growing, sometimes you hit like hills and stuff, and right now I've hit one of those hills. My channel's kind of stopped growing, so you hit the like button, you help the boy out. That would be appreciated. Let's try to get to like 400 or 500 likes for part 2. And I think one of the best characters to bring in to the Goon series right now to help my channel resurge is the boy Black Adam, because Black Adam's energy in comics is top tier. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a tier 4 Goon, just because like Black Adam doesn't run from shit. Black Adam is gonna fade anything. That's most evidenced in Justice League 75 recently. A lot of people say, you know, like, oh, they're just doing that because the movie is coming out, where I can see why you would say that, but at the same time, Black Adam's always had that energy. Like, he's just that guy. So this video today, I'm going to be going over some of my favorite Goon moments from Black Adam, where he's basically the hood rat Shazam. I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's begin. So, one of my favorite Black Adam Goon moments is actually like his presence in Sinestro's New 52 run. So if you don't know, Sinestro at that point in New 52, he already had Parallax. He controlled it like a pet. He literally overpowered it. Sinestro is a beast. And he's beefing with high tier characters like Life Equation, Highfather, right? He's that OD, and basically everyone's his op. However, Sinestro has one homeboy in that run, and it's Black Adam. Because he even admits, like, when he pulls up on Black Adam's like, yo, I see you're like a god now. And Sinestro's like, facts, you're a god too. I was like, oh my god, the two G's align. That shit was too raw, but yeah. So they meet, they're boys. Like, they respect the fact that both will fade anyone for their respect. It's just automatic, like, an agreement of sorts. And there is this threat to the creation, essentially, at that point, in the form of the Paling. The Paling was so OD, right, in power. Like, the Paling beating something. By the way, let me know if you want to see them battle in, like, the coffee shop or something, because the Paling are crazy. And shout out to my boy Lumos in Coffee Shop. Maybe he'll cover it too. He's a lantern guy. But the Paling are OD, right? Like, they pulled up on Earth and soloed it. This includes Wonder Woman, Superman, all that. There's nothing they could do. But getting back to this, because they have like the power. I forgot, it's some weird emotional hack. And the reason this is crazy is Sinestro's looking at them. Keep in mind, this Sinestro is not looking forward to beefing with the Paling, because they're OD. And he's already like experienced the power of the Life Equation from Highfather and was fine. So it's like, oh shit. But anyways, getting back to this, my boy Sinestro's like, yo, what do you think we should do here, Black Adam? Black Adam's over there like, yo, my boy, relax, because I've actually faded these bitches before. And I was like, that's insane. Just knowing how crazy, I mean, like, I know they're jobbers. Before you get on me, I know they're jobbers, but the Guardians of the Universe have lost lives to the Paling, basically. So, like, even they know, like, if the Paling run up, that's fucked. And Black Adam had beefed with them before, like, back in the day. That's insane. So then we see later in that run that, like, Black Adam is back to beefing with them anyway. He doesn't give a shit. Remember, Earth had basically been soloed by the Paling. He's still brawling. And he gets a yellow lantern ring and once again starts ripping through the Paling. It was bad. I'm talking about, he was Ares versus Sentry type deals with the Paling at that point. And just started handing out L's left and right. And overall, his, like, swag in that Sinestro crossover was insane. And the fact that he was bullying the Paling at one point, and that he got to fade them again, is insane. Not many people could say they beat the Paling twice. That's wild. And by the way, before we get into this next part, if you want to purchase a video for either this channel or Coffee Shop, I cut prices in half. It's now $25, so definitely hit me up on Discord if interested in that. And if you want to just hang out with us, jump on the Discord. It's free to join the server, and I hang out there every day. And it's definitely a load of fun. We talk about Star Wars, Harry Potter, Naruto, comics, everything. Everything gets talked about. Super fun, so definitely do that. But aside from my shameless plug, let's get back to the moments, right? Next run I want to talk about is his beef and like his fights with the original Lord of Chaos. I think it was Xanadoth. Now, the reason this is insane is that the both Lords of Order and Chaos came together. Remember, these are like archetypal oppositions to each other, right? But they had to come together and be like, oh shit, because Xanadoth was returning. And even they knew they couldn't really rock with him, right? So that's insane to start off with just in terms of contextual power. He's supposed to be the original Lord of Chaos that like predates everything, right? So he pulls up and catches, like, I wouldn't say by surprise, but Black Adam has to fight him, right? But of course Black Adam isn't running from shit. But unfortunately, in the first encounter, Xanadoth was a little too much, right? Like, he pulls up and he's talking crazy. He's like, so anyways, y'all think you're tough. He, like, steps on Black Adam, too, right? Slams him, steps on him, all that shit. It looks bad for the kid. You're like, oh, shit, did Black Adam just get done in? Of course not. He's the GOAT. So, later, Xanadoth is, like, talking to Dr. Fate, and Dr. Fate's like, look, you might not want to come around this time and all this shit. And I don't know if this happened before the next fight with him and Black Adam, but this was just still a funny exchange that references Black Adam. And the dude's like, yo, y'all have fought me before, and you know how, like, that shit goes. But he's like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can kind of sense you're rocking with a different type of crew. He's like, I might be running through the ranks, but at the same time, I felt a different kind of vibe from them. So he's like, maybe y'all will be a comeback team. I don't know. And Dr. Fate's like, yeah, bitch, I'm rolling with some deep ones now. And then all of a sudden, you see Xanadoth get cracked, right? Like, he gets his shit rocked street beef style. And when this happens, Xanadoth gets up. He's like, what the fuck? And he sees Black Adam. And this time, Black Adam stepping with the sauce. He's got, I think it was his spear. He's got his fucking shield. He's lit up. He's got all gold everything. Like, the drip's immaculate. 100 out of 10. W's in the chat and the comment section for Black Adam's drip in this moment. It was insane. So he pulls up and he looks at Xanadoth. Remember how crazy Xanadoth is. And he goes, yo, I don't like when people touch me, bitch. And is like, run my fade, and rocks his shit. And he's like, yo, you had a hell of a run. Like, you were the man back in your time as the original Lord of Chaos. I respect the numbers you put up, but at the same time, you can catch these hands. And he absolutely runs up on Xanadoth, and it's crazy how he took the lead against the original Lord of Chaos. Everybody else was his support at that point, because Black Adam's the one running the fade. That's an insane Goon moment, top tier, like, 4 stars in my opinion. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he's tier 4 by this point? If you're not sold by this point, smash the like button, because I'm about to drop a final arc to kind of convince you in this part 1 that he's the Hood Rat Shazam, alright? So, Black Adam, in one of probably the craziest runs recently, the round out of Justice League 2018, he's had several beefs, right? These beefs are with an army of the great evil darkness. That is literally like the OG sinister power in creation. The one that, you know, opposes the presence. That's insane. And this great darkness is raising an army to invade creation, wipe out everything. Basically, this is the end all. This will lead into the Dark Crisis, which should easily be the craziest event we've seen in DC. Hopefully, it has great writing. Like, chat, let's put up the prayer hands for great writing, because we really want to see great writing in Dark Crisis. But anyways, getting back to this crazy shit, right? So, this thing is like presence level, or arguably around that level. And they know he's coming with an army. And Black Adam's like, yo, y'all relax. We've beaten this shit before. I'll swing on that bitch again. And they're like, bro, first of all, you're acting like this is an easy fight. Like, hell no, we're probably going to get our asses kicked. And they do. But he was like, yo, you can't just talk crazy like that, Black Adam. And Black Adam's like, bro, I don't give a shit. If he's lost before, he can lose again. And I was like, oh, Oh my god, like his energy is crazy. A lot of people say this run is just gassing up Black Adam because the movie's coming out, but I just think Black Adam's always had that attitude. So eventually, there's got to be brawls, right? Like this is a lead up to beefing, and at one point, like everybody in the league has to brawl with a member of the Dark Army. This Dark Army includes the likes of Darkseid, Doomsday, Empty Hand, Necron, Naran, Eclipso. It's deep as shit. Like Pariah as well. It's a deep ass army. And we see in one of the panels, Black Adam is literally throwing bungalows at Empty Hand. The same character that for a long time people thought was the strongest in DC. Like, that's insanity. And he's just in the trenches with them. I'm sorry, like, I don't think I'll ever get over seeing Black Adam just comfortably throwing hands with Empty Hand in a panel. That's insane. But anyways, later on we see in perhaps one of the craziest comics in recent memory, Justice League 75, that the League has to make a final stand against the Army, right? This is the final army. Pariah pulls up. He's decked out as shit. He's got the boys with him. They all have chains of the great evil darkness on them. It's insanity, right? They all start fighting. Green Arrow gets ripped apart and like just beat up by Doomsday because he shoots arrows and shit. I don't know why the fuck he was involved in the fight. That was funny as hell. He deserved to die. I don't care what you say. All 4 Arrow fans just got mad at me, but I don't care. Returning to this, we see that boy Black Adam at one point runs into Darkseid, and he says, "Yo, Darkseid, you're an embarrassment." And he's like, "Let's make this the old gods versus the new gods, bitch." And he fires a blast at Darkseid so strong that it temporarily destroys the chains of the great evil darkness. That's crazy. This is the great evil darkness that like everybody was afraid to beef with back in the day. And Presence had to send his own hand down to like shake hands with it and come to an agreement. That same power. Black Adam broke the fucking chains. And Darkseid for a moment was freed of the control and was like, "Yo, Black Adam, this shit's way deeper than you think," all that. And then the chains take back over, and he hits Black Adam with the Omega Memes, right? Black Adam tanks this shit, eats it like a fucking Tuesday, right? And we see at this point, all the heroes get eviscerated by Pariah. Like, they try to run up on him, and he blasts them away. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here." It's like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, all of them, right? Black Adam's the last one left. He runs up on Pariah, starts punching him in his shit, right? He's like, "Fuck you, I'm not going down like this." And then Pariah starts blasting him, and it's not killing Black Adam. Like, Black Adam's resisting. And then Black Adam yells, "Shazam!" Teleports from there, which is like outside of the multiverse, I'm pretty sure, and ends up back on Earth and is like, "Yo, everybody died. The darkness is coming. We got to get ready." And that signaled the beginning of Dark Crisis, which drops in a couple months. But yeah, that string of Goon moments from Black Adam is almost unmatched in energy. It was insanity to read. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Black Adam. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If you want to purchase a video, hit me up on Discord. And if you want to join the Discord just to hang out, do that as well. I'd love to see you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. We're almost at 17K. It's been your boy, Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.